Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Yhwach, and today I'm vlogging to you guys. I don't know. I was gonna vlog about actually a ton of different ideas. I had all these ideas, and I haven't been able to vlog because it's been too windy. The wind in the camera, it's awful. I went to get some I went to get some chicken strips earlier. I got my chicken strips. I got 3 chicken strips. The lady gives me the 3 smallest chicken strips there, which is, I think, ridiculous. Like, why are you giving me the smallest chicken strips? You know, look at me. I'm a big guy, you know. It's like I need to eat with more than 3 chicken strips. So I was really upset. Plus, actually, when she gave me the bag, she gave me a really nasty look. So, like, I don't know if she's having a bad day or she just hates herself, or I don't know what was going on with that. So, but whatever, you know, whatever. Maybe I should have bought more chicken strips if I wanted more chicken strips. Enough with the chicken strips. I want to get into the Bleach talks, the Bleach discussion, because this is actually a really important discussion. Basically, so it's been a few, the dust is settling. We're talking about Bleach 685, and we're going into 686, and the dust is settling. And in my opinion, anything could happen in 686. I think Yhwach could win. I think that Bleach could get a continuation in some different jump. I think there could be a spin-off. Anything. I think anything could happen. So it's like Yhwach could kill everybody next chapter. Like, we have no idea. Actually, I'm not even ruling out options. Like, I think Aizen could have put everybody under a spell at the beginning of the battle between Ichigo and, I mean, who knows? And there's the reasons I gotta say this is because, one, it's a little too obvious if Yhwach is gonna kill everybody, right? He's gonna spawn and then kill everybody, because there's that panel that says he would in their happiest moments, and then now it's their happiest moments, and randomly, it's too random. I mean, this is cool. This is what Kubo does. But the problem with that is that it's too easy. It's too obvious, and this is it's supposed to be the finale. This is the end of Bleach, so why do the most obvious thing? Why do the easiest thing when it's supposed to be the end? And so, for that, going with that logic, I'm thinking that it's actually really likely that there's more going on. There's like Yhwach is, you know, I mean, I really have no idea, but like Aizen potentially is the he went bonk there from him, whatever. This is a dream. Yhwach has a new ability. And actually, I think Bleach is going into another jump. I don't think Bleach is ending. I think it's going into a different jump, and I think we're gonna get a continuation. You know, Kubo is not very old. He's young enough, young in the shonen world. He is, and it seems like the issues with Kubo are not really related to his manga. They're related to Shonen Jump. So I think anything's possible. And I'm not certain Yhwach is going to kill everybody. Actually, I'll say this much. If Yhwach does kill everybody, there's a reason, and the reason's what's going to be the big deal. And I don't know what the reason is. You know, and that reason might be that Bleach is getting a continuation. That might be the reason, you know? What do you guys think? Do you think Yhwach's just going to kill everyone and it's simple? Are you still under the boat that, Yhwach died, he legitimately died, and those Ryotsu tracings are not, they're like Uri or Ishida? Because here's another thing. If you still don't believe that Yhwach's, he set this feature up, and I mentioned this in my review. This is the chapter said A Perfect End. It's not titled The Perfect End, and the past 6 or 7 chapters have all started with the end 2, the two-sided end, the dark side of the two-world end, or whatever, you know. And it keeps going on, and then you get A Perfect End. Now we know Yhwach can change the future. We know he can change the future even when he died. So, and then we get A Perfect End. So if you still think that, Yhwach's out of the story, I would guess again. I would reread the chapter, read the past 8 chapters, 10 chapters. I don't think he's dead at all. But I think there's more going on, and I think 686 is going to be a setup for something deeper. Now, I'm going crazy here. What if there is something really insane, like Squad Zero is behind something? What if Squad Zero is evil? What if all the Shinigami are evil? What if Yhwach's actually a good guy, technically, you know, because he ends up being a good guy because, you know, for whatever reason, he ends up being a good guy. That's, you know, it turns out all the Shinigami were actually evil. Because, I mean, the thing is, the Hollows had the same problem with the Shinigami that the Quincy's had. The Hollows are like, why do we exist to be exterminated by you? That's the Hollows' whole existence. That doesn't sound like evil enemies, you know? That doesn't sound like a villain, right? And what were the Hollows doing that was evil? What were they even doing that's evil? Like, I don't even understand. They're souls of humans, right? So I don't really understand why Hollows were necessarily evil. And same with the Quincy's. Sure, the Quincy's were killing souls, killing Hollows. They weren't purifying them. So you could argue, yeah, okay, you know. But, I mean, Yhwach several times in this arc, and Yhwach himself constantly states that he is doing this for peace. I mean, Ichibi said that too. We humans cannot win, you know, for the greater peace. I mean, that's what Ichibi said. That's a quote. I don't think it's an exact quote, but it's close enough. It's close enough, guys. So, I don't know. Like, I think there's more to it than Yhwach's just gonna kill everybody next chapter. It's too easy. It's known. It's fairly factual that he's going to kill everybody next chapter, right? It's what else is going to happen is the interesting part. That's what I want to know. That's what I'm interested in. And it could be Aizen. It could be Squad Zero. You never know, you know. And here's another thing in this chapter. Very carefully, there's no Ichigo, there was no Ryu, and there's no Aizen. And those are the three people that combined they killed Yhwach. And none of those people were in this chapter. Very carefully, this is supposed to be a perfect ending, and yet the three people that actually deserved this ending the most, you know, they were the ones who made this ending a reality, weren't in the chapter. Plus, you know, arguably the three main characters. They weren't in the chapter. There was Urahara, a big contributing factor to this. The Ichigo and Ryu's dad, not in the picture. Again, a big contributing factor to this war, to the victory of this war. You know, so I'm thinking this is a dream. I'm thinking 685 was a dream. I don't necessarily. What if it wasn't a time skip? What if it? And again, I apologize for wind. Like, I don't fucking. It's windy. I don't know how to fix it. So I mean, this is just what I'm thinking. And basically, we got 2 weeks to figure this stuff out, and then I don't know. I don't think Bleach is over. Really, I don't think Kubo's Bleach. You know, it's not over. I really don't think so. And similar to Naruto ended. It's the most popular anime ATM. What do you mean Naruto ended? You know, there's Boruto series, and you know, say what you want about Boruto, but I think the Bleach series, they need to start coming out. And actually, this just goes into a second idea of mine. And actually, I'm just gonna do a separate video on that because it's a different time. Anyway, thanks for watching my vlog, my Bleach vlog. What do you really think is going to happen? Again, that's the main theme of this vlog. What do you really think is going to happen? Yhwach killing everybody is too simple. It's too easy. It's too simple. It's not a proper ending. Like, Yhwach killing everybody would be a big mindfuck, and it'd be really cool. But it'd be one of those mindfucks that just happens. You know, it takes a little bit to set up. It's not really an ending. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. So, anyway, guys, that being said, it's your boy, and I'm gonna hear later.